Hello everyone, my name is Christopher Liam Rose. I'm an author, mentor, life coach, motivational speaker, evangelist, musician, and activist. In this audio, we're going to be sharing a scripture from the Genesis book within the Bible, and I'm going to be reading a scripture from the Genesis book within the Bible. So the scripture we're going to read this afternoon is Genesis chapter 5, verse 31, and it says, "And all the days of Lamech were 777 years, and he died." So as we've been reading through the scriptures, that Lamech had children, and obviously their children were obviously brought into the world. Lamech had sons and daughters, obviously within the Bible that it says in the scriptures, but obviously the Adam and Eve family line and generations all started from Adam and Eve, and then Adam and Eve had children of Seth, Abe, and Cain, and then their children had children, their children had children, and their children had children. In the scriptures, we can see that Lamech had a son named Noah, and we're gonna see within the scriptures that Noah will be one of the greatest people within the Bible that the Lord anointed and actually worked with within the Bible. So Noah is like a very blessed child, because Noah is going to help God with his creation within life. It's important to realize as well that Jesus Christ, Jehovah, and Buddha wants us to spiritually contribute and help other people in what they're going through. Jesus Christ, Jehovah, and Buddha wants us to do the work of ministry, helping people in life and supporting people. Ministry work becomes very important to Jesus Christ and God, and we must do the work of ministry. But as we read in this scripture in Genesis 5, verse 31, all the days of Lamech were 770 years, and he died. So as we can see that each generation of Adam and Eve's children, they all had birth, had life, and then had death. And we can see that the generations were moving on and on and on, and life was continued to move forward. So we have to realize within families and within the Bible, each generation gets to have an opportunity to work for Jesus Christ and God, and each generation makes their difference within faith and spirituality and within Christianity, and each generation has a certain calling and spiritual life purpose that they need to fulfill for Jesus Christ and God. So it's important to realize whatever your family is, if you've had hardships, disappointments, struggles, remember that you have a spiritual calling in your life, and Jesus Christ and Jehovah is calling you to do something for him. So make sure you follow the calling, make sure you read the Bible, make sure you read the scriptures, and live your life honoring Jesus Christ, Jehovah, and Buddha. Okay, thank you for listening now. Hope this has helped. Take care now. Have a good day. Bye bye.